Okay. Noah Lindorfer is back for the second episode of We Getting Rich or Dying Trying. I like that title, but yeah. Today we are going to be working on, what do you call it? Actual SEO, which is search engine optimization. That's what that means. And what I mean by actual SEO is today we are going to be trying to see where my site is as far as ranking goes, try and help it rank higher on Google and other platforms like Bing or whatever, or Yahoo.com, other search engines. Because I recently had someone show interest in SEO, and yeah, I want to brush up on it because it's been a little bit since I've gotten my professional certificate in it. I want to brush up, show some expertise, make sure that I still remember how to do all this. Show you guys some resources, like where to go to figure out SEO, and how to actually take steps in the right direction to actually rank higher on Google. In my last video, I talked about why SEO is important, but in this video, I will be showing you the actual steps and the steps that you need to take and the things that you need to, like, the places you need to go to, the things to look out for, so that you can rank higher on not just Google, but also other platforms as well. So yeah, guess we'll get into that. Let's recrop this. I finally got OBS to work, so now it's just going to be a little box at the bottom of the screen here. So let's check what it looks like on Twitch. I'll cut this out of the actual video. Okay, so yes, right here at Auslan.com we have these 5 services. I might change up the AI optimization because that's really just like, I'm going to be using AI for some things. That's really what I'm saying. And of course I can just go and charge extra for that. I'll probably replace that box with web creation, so that people can actually see that we create websites as well, and I can link all of the websites that I've made in that. Yeah, just to also get some backlinks maybe, which backlinks are important for SEO. We're about to get into that. Okay, yeah, let's go to the SEO right now. So in Auslan.com, there's the client dashboard in the background, which is what happens when you fill out this form and we get you logged in with an account and everything. That's what happens. So of course, we will be doing the SEO work, and I'm going to show you what that's going to look like. I'm going to show you actually how you rank higher, like things that you need to do to have like better SEO practices. But within that, like, while we will be doing that work, but we will also have a client dashboard that you can go to, and you will see professional advice and recommendations. You can have Google Analytics set up, local SEO, we'll get into that, organic traffic and monitoring, backlink analysis and growth, keyword rankings by position. So let me go over what a few these things mean. Local SEO. Let me give you an example of local SEO. Say you have a local business, like a local bakery, and you want to appear when someone searches bakery in said city or said state or whatever. Local SEO optimizes for your area as well. And what that differs from is just being completely online. So whenever you search in something like, here, let's see, local bakery. Okay, this is sponsored, so that's ad type stuff, and we'll get into that in the next video. But La Flor Mexican Bakery, I mean, this is based off of where I'm based off of. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be showing this, but it's okay. Whenever you search in something local, or let's see, Nashville bakery, you need to be optimized for your city if you are a local business, because not all, I mean, of course, most businesses actually have a brick and mortar place where they're at, so they need to optimize to be seen on Google Maps. They need to optimize for their city being searched, so that when someone searches that up, that will be one of the first things that they see. And of course, you can't always get to the top position every time, but to be in the first display is very important. So that's what local SEO is. It's optimizing for your local area as well. It's essentially what it is. Let's get into some other things. Let's see. Okay, keyword rankings by position. So, how do I explain this? So, of course, in the beginning, you won't, if you're just starting your business, you won't have, if you started a bakery, and you search up bakery on Google, and it doesn't use, like, location results. It doesn't use location results. If you're new, you're probably not going to be very high up the display, because you will be new. You're not an authority brand yet. So what keyword ranking by position is showing you what keywords people search in that are related to your niche. Say you're like blah 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 bakery in like Memphis, then people will be searching Memphis bakery. They will be searching bakeries near me, and you will get to see what people are typing in, and then where you rank in that, which is pretty simple. You can go and see where you rank, but we put it in a professional dashboard so that you can not only see that, but all the other things. Let's see. Month-over-month comparison should be pretty self-explanatory. Keyword ranking tracking. So that's just, it would be a month-over-month comparison to how you ranked, say, last month to this month. It will show you the change. Preferably, you want to be ranked higher up the list, of course. And then professional advice and recommendations. Of course, the client will be in control of what really happens, what they really want me to do with the SEO, and how you go about it. But I might have recommendations like maybe you should start posting once a week, and that's what I'm doing for my brand. That's how I'm boosting my SEO. Is I'm making long form videos once a week, and then throughout the week I am cutting them into, I'm taking this long form video and editing it, cutting it into little shorts to post throughout the week. And I think for starting brands, it's a very reasonable split to be doing, is one long form video a week, and then for the rest, I mean, I guess on the day that you record it, you can also post something as well, which I'm like post a short form video, which that's what I'm going to be doing as well. But yeah, I am currently boosting my SEO even by making this video, because the link to this website, to my website, awesome.com, or I guess I should say my team's website, awesome.com, is in the bio of my YouTube channel, my Instagram account, my X account. And by posting this on all three of those platforms, and that's where I'm starting off with. I'm also doing Facebook and Threads, but that's like automated through Instagram. By posting this, if anyone watches this and clicks on my bio, clicks on my account or whatever, they can be sent to awesome.com. And in SEO, in the world of SEO, I know this is going to sound strange, but the biggest way, the best way to rank higher is to already have people clicking on your website. To be already ranked high is the best way to rank high. I know that sounds a little strange, and it's like, well, how do we rank higher? You have to do things like your keyword research. You have to see what people are looking up in your niche, and you have to optimize for that on your website by putting those keywords in where they should be, so that the algorithm, Google or YouTube or Instagram or whatever, can easily go to your, like, read through your website and identify these keywords that people are searching. Now, the problem is people are not just using Google anymore. They are going to things like Perplexity, Gemini, ChatGPT, Claude. They are going to these large language models, and they are saying, hey, what is known about said company? And with things like Gemini and ChatGPT, like big large language models that are like well known, what they do is they don't just go to the data set that they were trained on. They go to search, and they're able to search it up themselves. And they will read through your website. They might take, it depends on how long they are going to take to read your website, but you want the AI to easily be able to read over your website and know what you're talking about. For example, I thought about some key questions that people might have about a digital marketing agency like mine. And what I did is I came up with some frequently asked questions. We got the about us, what sets us apart, what are our services, what is our experience and track record, who are we, what will journey with us look like, what can you expect from us? Like, all of these questions, of course, they're for the person that is on the website and goes there, clicks on it so that they can see what we're talking about. But it's not just for that. It's for the large language models. Now, it does take a while for the AI chatbots to fully, actually consider going over your work without anyone asking. So we need to optimize for AI as well, and we're about to test and see if mine is. Because you don't want the AI to hallucinate about your work. Okay, so let's go to Gemini. I guess I was already there over here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate this AI SEO. I'm going to go, hey, do you know anything about Awesome.com, the new digital marketing agency? And it probably doesn't. So it's actually hold up. Yes, it doesn't know. Can you search .com? Okay. So what it did is, when I said, can you search up awesome.com, is it did. It searched up awesome.com on its own terms. And based on my research, awesome.com is a brand new digital marketing agency that appears to be in its launching soon or beta phase. And that's pretty true. I mean, we're not fully up yet. We have some services that are not up yet, but yes, we are making websites for people right now. We are able to do web management, able to do analytics and reporting, and we are about to get SEO set up, which is hopefully what I plan to do by the end of this video. The current status is launching soon. The website is currently live, but explicitly stated they are launching soon. Currently offering free beta access for the core services, SEO, social media, paid advertising to a limited number of early applicants. Let's see if that's correct. Free beta access, limited spots available. So it is important for AI to be able to search your website or your social media accounts and easily read over them and know what's going on with them. Services offered, they position themselves as a modern AI integrated agency. Their main service pillars include SEO optimization, that's correct. SEO. Social media marketing, which is content creation, community management, influencer partnerships. Paid advertising, web management, and analytics. Okay, they list specific pricing for these, such as web management as $35 an hour, analytics and reporting at $100 a month. That is exactly what is on here. And if you took notice, in the first query, it didn't know what I was talking about. I mean, makes sense. I'm new. It's okay. We'll get up there. But when I had it search up Auslan.com, it was able to go onto my website and tell me what's going on. And this is what a lot of people are going to start doing. Of course, if I would have used a maybe better engine searching chatbot like Perplexity, I probably would have gotten better results. So let's go to Perplexity. Perplexity AI. And let's go with the same. Hey, do you know anything about Auslan.com, the new digital marketing agency? We're going to type that same thing in here. Okay, I guess it doesn't. Search up Auslan.com. Okay. So, when I asked it a conversational search, it didn't know what I was talking about. And that's something that we plan to fix in this video. But when I said search up Auslan.com, it was able to do it. And it was able to find the correct information about what we were talking about. Okay, yeah. So people are going to start doing this. They're going to start not like the customer funnel is going to start from a very broad place now. Because we have YouTube, Instagram, we have chatbots, we have all of the search. We have Google. So we're going to have to start optimizing for not just Google, but everywhere. We're going to have to start optimizing everywhere. What that means, we're going to have to start optimizing in Instagram, where they might first get in contact or see Auslan.com or whatever website or service. we're going to have to start optimizing for AI as well. These people are going to start going to AI and searching here first. They're not going to go to Google first and go digital marketing agency or whatever field you're in. They're going to go to Gemini, they're going to go to Perplexity, and they're going to go, hey, tell me about this. And if you're not clearly optimized for AI, it's not going to show up. And of course, it didn't work out very well for me in this video, but that's the point. I am going to fix some things in this video as well. It's not just an explanational. I'm gonna be working as well. Yeah. So let's start going over very important things to have to be able to optimize for search engines. Pretty much, like, if you were to do this one thing, it would just seriously help because it gets you a lot of data. And when you have the data, you can start to figure out what to do with the data. So, like, when you're making a website, it would be unreasonable that you don't include this. You want to make sure that Google Analytics is set up with your website. It's a little weird to set up Google Analytics, but it's not that bad. It wasn't as complicated as N8N, so yeah. So within Google Analytics, you can track what's going on with your website. And that's important so that you can make educated decisions about what you need to do. And you don't exactly have to make these. You don't have to make these decisions, really. I mean, it's not exactly like you're the expert on this stuff. But I will show you how you can, I guess, outsource the research that you need to do and the things that you need to know so that you can... Okay, what I'm going to have happen is AI is going to read over all of this data that it is collecting from my site. And I'm going to ask it what it thinks that I should do. And from that, I'll be like, that might not be the best thing to do, or I might say, sure, that's something that I should do. I think that's good. What is this? Analytics Advisor. No way. This product uses AI and may display inaccurate info. I can help you answer data questions about your analytics, property, and numbers, charts, and links to helpful reports. I can also provide educational answers based on... Okay, so this is great. I might be able to just do it from here. So, can you see... Wait. Do you see all of my analytics data? I have access to your Google Analytics data, so I can answer questions about your your website's traffic, engagement, conversions, and more. I can also help you understand your data and provide insights to help grow your business. From what is happening with my website right now, what should I do to grow it, even though I am very new? Okay, this is in beta, but this should still work. To give you the best advice on how to grow your website, I need to first understand what's currently happening. I'll start by analyzing your recent website traffic and engagement. To investigate this further, I'm proceeding with the following analysis. Analyzing your website's performance over the last 7 days. Okay. Based on your website's data, here's an overview of what's happening. So, very important that you get Google Analytics set up, because it will track what's going on with your website. And I will also show you Google Search Console, which is almost the same thing. There's more things in Google Search Console as well. I'm not sure if they have this Analytics Advisor, which is really nice actually. So let's see. Week over week growth for active users, sessions, and engagement. Active users 18. That's up by 200%. Sessions 28 or 26. Engagement rate is a little bit down. Looking over the last 30 days, your most users came directly to your site, followed by organic social media. Organic search brought the fewest users. Okay. Your homepage, Oslin Digital Marketing Agency, SEO, is your most popular page by a large margin. That makes sense. Given that you are new to this, here are a few fundamental strategies to focus on. Create more content. That's what I was going to get into with this video as well. With SEO, to build authority, you have to create more content. Let's think about what Google really wants. Google knows that they're not the main top dog person or main top dog organization for search anymore. They know that there are social media platforms. They know that there are other things. But let's think what Google wants. Let's think what social media platforms want. At their core, they're a business. They want, and they are a good business. They are good businesses. They are very good at playing this game. They want to get customers and to keep customers. They want as many customers as possible. They want it to be extremely easy to get those customers, and they want those customers to stay with them as long as possible. That's what they want, fundamentally. That's pretty much what you want in a business. You want a lot of customers. You want it to be, which is your CAC, cost per or cost per customer acquisition cost. Sorry. You want that to be at 0. You want it to be super easy to bring in and get more customers, and you want the lifetime value of those customers to be as high as possible, so that it's super easy to get them, and then they stay with you for as long as possible. That's what they want. They are a business. So, what makes them money? It's people creating content. So, it is very important for the algorithm that you create content. I'm going to be putting more on my blog, and hopefully I can actually do it in this video. And I will show you how I won't have to watch over my 2, which are going to be crazy long videos, to be able to do that. Let's check and see where we're at right now in the stream. Damn, this like flies by. Why does this fly by? Is that just me? I wish we had some people in the chat. That would be cool. Held a message for reason. Wow. Wait, what? Okay, bro. Whatever. Anyways, back to this. It wants me to create more content on my blog, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Another thing to boost SEO is to create content regularly on a basis. It wants posts to be scheduled so that it's easy to identify when they are going to be posted again. every day is a great one, to be honest. Once a week is a great one. Once a month, even if you're depending on what you're doing, can be great. 3 times a week. But you can't just be like 2 days a week sometimes, 4 days a week other times, every single day on one week, and then you're back to no posting for 2 weeks, and then you do every day for 2 weeks. The algorithm is not going to like that. That's why in social media marketing, which is one of these services that we're going to provide, we will get a posting schedule set up for you, and pretty much we'll have like the person can create long form content like this, like I'm doing. They can create a blog and like big blog post, and you can just post content, or you can post like long content, and you can have us kind of chop it up and keep posting it. Maybe, I mean, it depends how often you want posted, and what we're willing to do for you, depending on what type of content, like long form content you want to post. But we can get you a posting schedule. There's even a calendar in here that you will be able to go in and see, like, when is this going to be posted, and everything will be in pretty much at least a week in advance, pretty much, with our social media marketing. Community management, just engaging with the community and people that are actually engaging in your content. An example of this could be warm outreach. It's important to do your warm outreach. So say if someone likes your post on Instagram, or someone comments something on your X post or whatever, it's important to engage with that, because the algorithm likes that as well. Pretty much all algorithms like you engaging with your audience, because it shows that you provide value, and that's what wins in the long run, is providing value. And hopefully these videos are providing some value, showing people, maybe qualifying some more people for future customers with us at Austin.com, which I'm pretty much been promoting for this entire video. So regular content updates on your website can drive more traffic. Okay, let's see. Promoting content on social media. Since you're already getting some traffic from social media, this is a great channel to focus on. Share your new blog posts and engage with your audience on relevant social media platforms. Okay, this is pretty much what I just talked about. I just talked about you need to optimize for not just Google, you need to optimize for social media as well, posting content, pretty much the gist. Focus on basic SEO. To improve your organic search traffic, start by optimizing your page titles and description with relevant keywords. This will help search engines understand what your pages are about and show them to the right people. I don't think this one is as important as creating content and promoting it, because it's Google and all these other like search platforms, like, I mean, you can search on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. They're starting to lean away from just keywords and starting to be key phrases, because that's what's happening on Gemini. That's what's going to start happening on Perplexity. All these AI chatbots, they're going to start becoming more prominent in how you get traffic. So it's important to optimize for your keywords, but it is more important to provide value, because what Google is going to start recognizing that you're providing value to people, and the best way to get traffic is to have traffic. So if you provide value to people and they come back, that's gonna be a good indicator, and that's what's going to start happening. I'm going to have another long form video next week on Saturday, probably Saturday night as well, or the weekend. I'm going to post on the weekend. And Where was I? I just lost my train of thought. This is not good. Yeah, okay. That's where I was. Next week, I'm going to provide the updates for the work that's going to be happening in this video. Because right now I'm showing you, and I'm telling you that these things are important, but as you can see, direct traffic is like 54, IG is 9, Facebook is 8. Like, this is like amount of people. And next week, I will show you the results in Google Analytics. And we're about to go to Google Search Console. I'll show you the results after making these changes, of course. And we're going to make these changes like right about now. So getting started. To help you get more comfortable using data to grow your website, I recommend these in your courses. How long ago was this? Where is it taking me? Okay, it's just not letting me click on it. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's go to Google Search Console because Google Search Console is very similar to Google Analytics. Start now, I guess. Oh, here it is. That's the other one. What? Did I seriously not verify my own domain? You're kidding. I might be able to get that done right now. Well, I swear I did this. Let's see if this works. Oh, what the freak. Why is there... I swear I did this. Okay, let's go over how to verify your domain with Google Search Console. Okay, so you go copy the... There's no name. I guess I'll just keep the @ symbol. 1 second, chat. Copy here. This should work. DNS record successfully. Okay. Verify. Okay. It's gonna be like boom. Put in the TXT. I think that's what it was. Yeah, TXT. You copy the little thing that it has you copy, which is the text or value or whatever. Should I be showing this? I don't know. Nobody will be able to. I think it'll be okay. So what do you mean this isn't verified? I guess, bro. Let's do that later. I don't know what this is talking about. I bet this like resets every once in a while. That's what it was. I don't think I've been on here in a while. Okay, yeah, it's important because Google wants to know where this stuff is coming from. Yeah, that was weird. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. Google Analytics is working properly, but guess Google Search Console isn't. So, okay. It looks like they've been staying up to date on Google Analytics more than Google Search Console. But yeah, it's important. You get the performance. You can upload a sitemap, which is like, it's giving the algorithm a map of your website. So algorithms in computers and AI doesn't really like user interfaces, so it tries to do things like give me a sitemap, which is pretty much like give me it in a form where I can eat it, because I don't want to eat it right now. So yeah, let's see, removals, temporary. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Cache updates no longer available. Okay, I think this is just like don't. Yeah, this is indexing. So it's just saying like in this removal part here, it's saying like don't index this, don't show it to people searching it up. It's pretty much what it's saying. Need to urgently remove content from. Yeah, okay. Core web vitals. Not enough data in the past 90 days. Okay. This is crazy. See? What am I? This was verified first on Sunday, November 31st last year. Okay, bro. But I need to verify it again? Okay. Okay, yeah, you can just get, like, you can get more data, more information. If anything isn't working right, you can see it here. That's why Google Search Console is important. So, now let's make the actual updates and changes to this website, or my website, so that we do rank better. So let's check this first. What the freak? Hold up. Not just for I'm ridiculous, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, what I'm gonna have happen is I want to take some of the content that I made from last video and put it in this blog, just repurposing content. I think that's a very good practice to work with in SEO, is repurposing content. Because you can't always make like different content every day. I mean, I guess you could. That's what people have done. It's more efficient to repurpose content. So I recommend you make either a long form video like I'm doing right here. You make like a long or a blog post that you repurpose into short videos, and I'm gonna show you how you can do these things, excuse me, without having to go through the entire video again. So there's this fun little thing, let's go here, called Notebook LM. And what Notebook LM does is it reads stuff, and then you can chat with Notebook LM, and it can tell you what that stuff is about. And that's exactly what I'm going to have happen. So, I am not going to watch through the entire video that I made last time on this stream. I'm just going to go to YouTube. I'm going to go over here to view your channel. Click share. Copy this link. I'm going to go over to Notebook LM. And it should okay, in this video transcript, Noah Lindorfer introduces his new digital marketing agency, Oslin, which he is launching to provide services like web design, SEO, and social media management. He demonstrates his current workflow in building free websites to gain experience, specifically showcasing how he uses AI models and API keys to automate technical tasks like email notifications. This is so cool. I love this. The creator explains the vital importance of optimizing for AI search alongside traditional Google rankings to ensure brands remain visible in changing digital landscape. Throughout this session, he discusses the utility of Anyden for workflows automations and plans to eventually scale to paid advertising. This is so peak. Okay. Can you make a blog post type of attempt from this video? Can you make a blog post type of content from this video in the first person if I in the first person. I'll just say that. Considering Noah's journey. I'm Noah Lindorfer and officially starting a digital marketing agency called Osalen. I can go and change that. My friend and I are diving headfirst into this, and right now our strategy is simple. We are building websites for free to gain experience, reviews, and testimonials. While we don't host them for free, clients still cover their own domain names. We're putting, oh my gosh, this is so peak. Like, you notice how I didn't have to watch the entire video again to know what I was talking about? I went to Notebook LM. I inserted I put in I gave it. It has the link, and it was able to read over my website, or my video, and know what I was talking about. This is really cool. Let me read over this real quick. The digital landscape is changing. We're moving out of the age where you only have to use Google to rank well. People are starting to ask questions to AI, like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, and Perplexity, to troubleshoot and find products. This is pretty much what I was talking about. If you want to brand, you have to reach. You have to optimize for AI, not just search engine. In my view, SEO is everything, because nobody goes on the second page of Google. You're either first or you're last. That's exactly what I said in the video. That's so cool. Especially in saturated markets like e-commerce. We want to make sure our clients, first thing people see, the Claude family. Lately, I've been working on a portfolio website for a window painting business. One of my main tasks was setting up a system where the owner gets an email notification every time someone submits a form. To do this, I use API keys from services like resend.com. For those who don't know, an API is basically how tools talk to each other, either using code, JSON, instead of a pretty user interface. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much what I talked about. It's how my website can tell a mail server to send a notification to second customer hits submit. I rely heavily on AI reasoning. I like to think of them as three children. I made a short clip about this. Opus 4.5, the eldest and the strongest. I used him for complex tasks like building the entire website from scratch. The middle child, who keeps up well. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Escaping the Matrix. Escaping the Matrix was one of the coolest things I discovered recently with NNN. First realized it. I felt like I was escaping the Matrix. Okay. One API key at a time. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's funny. Getting Rich or Dying Trying episode 1. Okay, so yeah, we can pretty much. So really cool. Got a little distracted. Sorry. Yeah. So I want you to take this long text and read over it to correct the Osalim.com stuff, because it should say Oslin.com. Instead, here, I should change it. Just don't change anything else. Boom. You know what? While that works, we're gonna check out my friend here. This guy, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, has been with us for a long time now. And he needs a name. We need to come up with a name for him. He's the coolest T-Rex. He has sunglasses, and he's on a skateboard. So, he needs a name. I want you guys to come up with a name for him. Okay, anyways. I'm officially starting. Yeah, okay. Ozllen. Yup. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't need to copy all that. Thank you. BuildingAustin.com. Getting Rich or Dying Trying. Episode 1. Okay. So, now what we're going to do is... So, I was talking about, with SEO, creating content is important. So, that's what we're now going to do. We're now going to take what was just made, or not made. I made the video, of course, but I just had it mostly summarized for me what was going on. So, this should help with some SEO. So, we're gonna see if it does in a week's time. We can come back. Want to make a new... This is the AI website builder, bolt.new. It's not a sponsor. I just use it because I'm familiar with it now. To make a new blog post about my latest YouTube video. I actually have a problem. Going to put this as a blog post in my website. Should I have it be named after the video we getting rich, dying, trying one, or should I have a title that is sort of summarizing the blog? Boom. I use a lot of AI in my work. The vibe, high energy, personality, and gritty. Builds a narrative that makes people want to follow the journey from start. Best for returning visitors, people who already know you. Creates a show feel. The downside, tells a new visitor absolutely nothing about what you actually do. That's kind of true. Okay, I guess I'll have the hybrid title. Okay, that makes sense. I want to make a new blog post about my latest YouTube video. The title is let's see. The title is. What should the title be? First video for new digital marketing agency. Our workflow. Here. Is this a good title for it? Also give me some spin-offs. I think I'm gonna keep it simple on the website, and I'm gonna say what it's actually gonna be about. But on the YouTube channel, I can name it "We Getting Rich or Dying Trying" episode 1. Since your blog talks about some of the high concepts like end-to-end AI automations, definitely make a title that sounds more authority-driven to attract potential clients. I escaped the Matrix. And automating everything. This is not what we said. How we're building a modern agency from scratch. Okay, I like that one. How we're doing it. I mean, these videos are pretty much how everything's happening. Okay. This is the content. Boom, boom. Here. Where'd it go? One API at a time. I just didn't say that, but okay. Okay, boom, here. I wanted to make actionable change to the website today. So, this is good. Here's the content. Boom. What the f... What? Why did it just... That looked weird. I want the first part says Getting Rich or Dying Trying episode 1. To link to this YouTube video. Copy. Boom. Okay. Yes, actionable change to the website is happening right now. We can check in a week later to see if that did anything. I'm predicting it will. And if it doesn't, I guess I'll have to buzz my head on stream. Head's already buzzed. Sorry. What is it doing? This better be doing what I want it to. Okay, we can go and tweak that when we need to. But yeah, I think I need to work with my business partner to figure out how to get joint accounts on everything and make sure that that's working, because as the agency, we are going to be posting on your behalf as a client. So we're going to need access to be able to do that across social media platforms, and we're also going to need access to your website if you want us to be able to update anything. So yeah. But SEO should be up very soon. We should have SEO up in maybe a week, honestly. Thing is, paid ads. I think that's gonna take. That might take like 2 to 3 weeks to get everything done. And of course, for the first little while, we're offering 100% money back guarantee if you don't get what you want in the time you want it. Um, just so that there's no, we don't run into any we don't want to run into any legal trouble. Just taking things light for now. And these prices are also going to be very um, cheap in comparison to the rest of the market. For now, at least. Won't always be like that, but yeah. All right, let's go and check this out. See if it did what I actually wanted it to do. I love this record, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. Y'all don't know about peak white girl music. Oh my gosh. What collab should we do? We need to have some collabs. Are we so serious? It just deleted the FAQs. Why did you delete the FAQs? Put them back. That's ridiculous. Why would you do that? Okay, it links to the video. That's good. I don't like how this isn't how you have to scroll this much. I'll change that. Why did you delete the FAQs? Put them back. I added the FAQs card back into the blog page. You better. I don't know. Why would it delete it? It's ridiculous. I should get we need some people in the chat. Y'all, look, it's almost every Saturday night. Look, I know you might be doing something on Saturday night, but it's probably not even that deep. Okay. Keep it cool, it's the name of this club. I can't remember, but it's alright, just then. Gonna be okay. I need a lock. Done. The FAQ card's back on. It better be back on the blog page. Regular content updates are important and essential for SEO. Boom. And I will prove that in the next video. If you're watching this from a short, go and check it out for the long form stuff at Noah Lindorfer, or go to Oslin.com. Either or. Yeah, thank you. I don't know why it would just delete it like that, but very strange. January 24th, 2026. I love this record, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. Back to all posts. Keep it cool, it's the name of the club. I can't remember, but it's alright, alright. Hold up. What are some icons for new things? Ow, that kind of hurt. Looking at a bunch of bright stuff. Okay, I can understand why you're not going to want to watch the long form posts, but if you're interested at all in promoting yourself digitally on the internet, go to austin.com. We will be here waiting. We will be here waiting for you, ready to work with you. We will help you create ads. Eventually, we will help you post content. We will help you make a website. We will help you manage your website. Boom. That's what's up. Yeah, okay, so let's see. On the blog post, I don't like how the text is so vertical. Can you make it you don't to scroll as much to be able to see all the content, because there is also a lot of black space to the left and right the long text. So please fix this, but still make it look good and organized. Boom. No, I'm just not doing that. How long have we been? What? Oh my. We've been streaming for an hour and a half. I did not expect that. This has been recording for about an hour and a half now. Important stuff. I mean, our last video was about, I think it said 36 minutes. Double check. 36 minutes and 50 seconds. Yep. 13 views. Go watch it. If you're watching this one, you need to go watch that one, because that's the first one. This is episode 2. Did I post a short for today? I don't know if I posted the short for today. Hold up. This isn't good. Let's go to Instagram. See if I did. I think I did. This is it, bro. Hold up. Somebody liked your story. Why don't you go watch the live stream? Nobody's watching the live stream, but they liked the story saying that I was going live. Like, okay, bro. Oh wait, hold up. So yeah, I didn't post it on YouTube. I'm gonna need to post it on YouTube. I didn't post it on YouTube. Frank! We're chilling. It's okay. Let's go back to Bolt. Done. Let's see. This is such entertaining stuff, isn't it? We're going to Superbase. I hope you guys know about Superbase. It's a database thing where you can see information. Way. Okay, that's a rest request. Never mind. Nobody has joined. Frank! David Goggins joined. Oh my. Go check out David Goggins. If you don't know about David Goggins, you're not a real one. Sorry. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? Yeah, who is? Oh my lord. You just didn't. Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna need to give it an example. This is so bad. I'm going to need to screenshot how I want it to look. This is ridiculous. Oh my lord. This is so bad. I love this record, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. Oh my gosh, it's not gonna be able to read anything. I hope somebody's able to read that. Or an AI is able to read that. Whoa. Watch out, bub. You can't read ish. Oh my lord. Okay, well here's what I can do. I don't like how it looks. Oh wait, but I can just like copy it. Oh. Oh my lord. What is this? Stop. You know, I hope these videos show that I'm like credible. Like, if you hire me, this is the work I'm gonna be doing for you. I mean, of course, I'm not gonna be showing all your information and stuff like this if you don't want me to, but yeah. Let's go to a Google Doc. Okay. I love this record, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. It's not gonna be able to do that. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm just gonna tell it. You shoved it all to the left. You shoved all the text to the left. That doesn't look good. To take up the space was given. Unpop back. Keep out. Chatter, I got some new headphones. Let's see how these headphones look on me. Oh, I can't hear myself. And I look like a bum. I don't like it. when there is actual things that are changed within my website, and everything looks good to my satisfaction, I think that will be it for the night. I gotta be careful I don't say some outrageous stuff on the stream when people actually start watching. Look, I'm playing this for the long run. This is the long-term play. If I make a video every single week for a long time, I'll have a lot of videos. You would have never thought of that, bro. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Attach file. How about that? Copy, upload. Nope. 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 Boom. Open. Suey. Okay. Can you see that there is a lot of black space to the left and the right? The text is in the middle. Don't want all of that black space there. Want text to thinly span from one side of the site to another side, and when the sidebar is opened or closed. Hold on, L posture, freak. Okay. Closed. I can't become a bum. Okay, like, can't do that. It's L posture. Here we go. Now we're mogging. Want the text to evenly span from one side of the site to another side. Sidebar is open or closed. It adjusts accordingly. It better understand that. I gave it a freaking picture. Chatter. I'm starting to get tired. I'm still in the clip. I'm still in the frame. Hello, this baby. Can't see straight anymore. I keep singing Just Dance. I love this record, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. Yeah, I keep singing Just Dance by Lady Gaga back in 2008. Come on. Gosh, I need to stop. Stop yawning. Where all my keys, I lost my phone. All on the floor, all of this, but I can't see straight anymore. There we go. Boom. I like it. That's much better. We Getting Rich or Dying Trying, episode 1. Boom. Let's go. We're so locked. We're so locked, chatter. If you want to promote yourself digitally on the internet, Austin.com, Noah Lindorfer on YouTube. Somewhere, hopefully someone sees this. Noah Lindorfer, or Noah Oslin Lindorfer on Twitch, I think. Yeah, Noah Oslin Lindorfer on Twitch. We Getting Rich Trust. Look that up. Hold up. We Getting Rich Trust. Let's go. Search up We Getting Rich Trust on Twitch to go and see me. And hopefully I'll start to stream some other places, because Twitch is a little much. Yeah, a little much, bub. So yeah, I should be still streaming, but yeah, we'll probably get on like Rumble or Kick, or just like live stream on YouTube, and hopefully that works. But I have to get 100 subscribers to stream, so we better stay locked. Like and subscribe, guys. I can't believe I'm saying that, but okay. But yeah, please, because like, if you're interested, if you've watched for this long, you probably should. It's been an hour and 40 minutes of me recording, and I'll probably shorten this a little bit, but yeah. Okay, let's go see the change that was made. So, you go to the blog. Boom. That's what's up. And you can go and check out the first episode right there. And yeah, maybe next episode I'll put this episode in a blog form, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think it does. I'm gonna cut a lot of stuff out, but yeah. So yeah, actionable change, and you know what this should do? This should see this link right here, and the algorithm should link it to this, which is gonna read this, and also, what the freak? And in my bio, where the freak? In my bio, customized channel, I should be able to link a website, handle, pronouns, descriptions. It should see awesome.com, channel URL. This is the standard web address for your channel. Okay, links. Oslin, oh my lord. Holy voice crack. Oslin, digital marketing agency. Boom. Try a shorter link title. Oslin Digital. Boom. I'm freaking out. Oslin.com. Boom. Lock in. Okay, so yeah, it will see here's algorithm stuff happening, and here's why better SEO is about to happen. Algorithm will see this link, and it'll be like, ooh, let's go to this link, and then what's gonna happen is gonna be like, ooh, YouTube video. It's gonna be like, ooh, we should go to channel to see, and then boom, go back. So it's a loop, right? Oh, freak, my bad. Better SEO that way, right? It links back here. It's going, oh, okay, this is associated, so they have a YouTube channel, so yeah, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, and you know what we can do right now? See this? Follow us. You know what we can do? Add a new YouTube button in the follow us box. at the bottom of the screen and link it to this. Boom. Okay, that's what's up. And now we can take, I guess, customize. Where does this take you? Boom. Okay, yep. Go over there. Link it to, where are we at? Where are we at? We're over here. Boom. Link it to this. Another loop. So here's what's happening. Here's what's happening. This is Peak Cinema. Boom. It's seeing this link. Getting Rich or Dying Trying episode 1. It's going boom. Let's click on that. See the video. Because we need to know what's going on. We don't want them linking it to anything crazy. Boom. You'll see it there. And then it will go boom. We need to check. Oh, wait. Have I gotten more subscribers? I've got more subscribers. Let's go. Y'all should subscribe. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. You'll see that. And then it'll be like, oh, wait. But then it goes over here. So it'll be like, we're so logged. Link your social media channels to your website so that SEO is better through the website. Because search engines are going to crawl your site, and they're going to find these buttons, and they're going to go click on them, and they're going to see what's going on the social media platform as well. So I've got two links right now, and now I should have 3 as soon as I update this. We've got 3 links. So now, whenever you make posts on those social media platforms, Google will eventually see that you made those posts on social media platforms through your website. So it will it'll be like, okay, they're providing more value. They have social media accounts. Boom, follow us, YouTube. Guess where that takes you? Check that out. This is crazy, bro. Okay, next video, I will give you the updates on how that changed SEO or whatever. Let's go to Google Analytics and see where we're at right now. Holy Google Analytics, boom. Where are we at right now? Got 18 active users, 90 event accounts. This is up by 200%. This is up by 190. Boom. Got 14 active users. I'm saying this is going to be up a lot in the next video, but I mean, we can see. I can be proved wrong, and the whole reason I'm live streaming this is so that it's as much truth as possible. So you can go and check and see what's going on. Truth is very valuable. Like, why? Whatever, bro. Okay. Boom. Yeah, whole reason I'm live streaming this, so that more truth can be told. If I get clipped, I get clipped. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah. So, since I just added some new content, I'm predicting we're gonna have some more in organic search for sure. Google's gonna like that I made some changes to some things. Google likes change. Google likes change. Should make bets on what Google likes. No, I'm just messing. I gotta lock in. I gotta be like, this is like professional stuff. I mean, to be fair, I'm at my house, so it's okay. Yep, that will be up. Next time, we will also start to, maybe we can run some ads. Let's run some ads next time. See how that goes. Yeah, fun stuff. Okay, thank you for watching. If you did, go to awesome.com if you want your stuff to be promoted online through us. Have a great day. Rest of your day.